Let's roll, and don't forget to thank me in the credits.
If you create short-form video content and you're looking for a faster, smarter workflow, Submagic.co is built for exactly that. Submagic is an AI-powered editing platform designed to simplify and speed up your content production. It automatically generates animated captions, detects hook moments, adds B-roll, emojis, and sound effects all in just a few clicks. It also creates your video descriptions and hashtags, helping you optimize posts for TikTok, Reels, or YouTube Shorts without extra effort. Upload your video, and Submagic handles the rest, making your content look polished, professional, and ready to publish. Whether you're producing clips for social media or repurposing longer videos into highlights, Submagic helps you save time while keeping your content engaging and on brand. Let's take a look at how it works in practice. Now that we're inside the dashboard, everything is laid out with creators in mind, simple, clear, and fast to navigate. In the center of the screen, you'll see two main starting points. On the left, under Generate Captions, Submagic allows you to upload any video, and here's something powerful. Once uploaded, you can choose to translate your video into another language. Whether you're localizing content for a wider audience or repurposing a clip into multiple markets, Submagic's translation feature helps you instantly generate subtitles in several languages, no manual syncing or retyping needed. Right now, you'll also notice there's a sample video already loaded under Generate Captions. This is perfect if you want to test how Submagic works without uploading your own file. On the right, we have the Magic Clips tool, ideal for longer videos like interviews, podcasts, or webinars. It uses AI to detect highlight moments and automatically turns them into short, hook-driven clips. The sidebar on the left lets you organize your projects, track your current plan, explore pricing options, or send feature requests. Now let's dive into the sample video under Generate Captions and see exactly what Submagic can do, from automated captions to ready-to-share edits. Once the video loads, we're brought into the main editing view, and one of the most powerful features right here is caption styling. On the left, you'll see a variety of preset subtitle styles. These aren't just font changes. Each preset includes custom animation, font pairing, color schemes, and positioning. Names like Hormozy1, Sarah, William, and Beast give you an idea of the different vibes, whether you're aiming for bold and dynamic or clean and subtle. These styles are designed to match popular content formats. Think short-form business tips, podcast clips, high-energy advice videos, so you can pick one that fits your brand in seconds. Below the style options, you'll find manual adjustments for full control. You can change the position of the subtitles on screen, set the font size to match your platform's needs, choose separate colors for main, secondary, and third-level text, giving you clear visual hierarchy. You can even select from different font types to make your captions match your overall brand tone. On the right, the live preview lets you instantly see how each style affects your video. This way, you're never guessing. What you see is what you get. Whether you're looking for bold, eye-catching subtitles or something minimal that supports your message, Submagic gives you the flexibility to get the look just right. Now let's take a look at the Edit Captions tab. This is where you have full control over the text that appears in your video. On the left side, you'll see a line-by-line breakdown of the automatically generated captions. Each caption is aligned with a specific timecode, which makes it easy to locate and adjust the exact moment in the video where the text appears. Submagic uses AI to transcribe your audio with a high degree of accuracy. In this case, we can see a confidence score of over 98%, which is clearly shown at the top. If you notice any wording you want to change, just click on the caption and edit the text directly. Changes update instantly in the preview on the right. To the right of each caption line, you'll find quick action buttons like splitting or merging lines, deleting, or adjusting timing manually. This is helpful if you want more precise pacing or visual rhythm to match your speaking style. You'll also notice little emoji icons next to some lines. These are AI-suggested visual cues like emojis or small effects that can be automatically added to give your content more energy and expression. If you want to focus attention on specific moments, you can even generate hook titles from this view, a powerful feature that analyzes the spoken content and suggests compelling intro text to boost viewer retention. Altogether, the Edit Captions view gives you just the right balance. The automation gets you 90% there, and these manual tools let you fine-tune the remaining details so everything feels on-brand and intentional. Next, let's look at the trim function, a key part of preparing your video for short-form platforms. The trim tool allows you to cut down your video to just the part you want to use. Whether you're repurposing a podcast, a tutorial, or a talking head segment, this is where you define exactly what makes it into your final clip. Once you open the trim view, you'll see a timeline of your full video at the bottom. You can drag the start and end handles to select the precise moment you want the video to begin and end. This is especially useful when you're working with longer recordings. You don't have to pre-edit the footage elsewhere. Just bring it in, trim the highlights you want, and move straight into captioning and styling. Above the timeline, you'll also see a preview window that helps you visually confirm where your selection starts and stops. You can play, pause, and scrub through the footage to fine-tune your trim. Submagic doesn't force you to cut perfectly in advance. You can always come back and adjust the trim later in the workflow. That flexibility makes it ideal for rapid content testing or creating multiple versions from the same source clip. So whether you're grabbing a single quote, a 30-second tip, or a 60-second summary, the trim tool helps you isolate just the part that matters without needing any other editing software. One of the smart features built into Submagic's trimming process is the ability to automatically cut out silent parts or moments where nothing meaningful is being said. It uses AI to detect pauses, filler words, or off-topic takes and can clean them out with a single click. This makes your final clip tighter, more engaging, and ready for short-form platforms where every second counts. Instead of manually scrubbing through and slicing frame by frame, Submagic handles the cleanup so you can stay focused on the message. Let's talk about two of Submagic's most visually impactful features, Magic B-Roll and Magic Zoom. First, Magic B-Roll. When this option is enabled, Submagic automatically analyzes your spoken content and adds relevant supporting footage right into your video. For example, if you say the word laptop, the tool might drop in a quick cutaway shot of someone typing on a keyboard. Mention coffee, and it could show a steaming mug being placed on a desk. These visual inserts add depth and break up talking head segments, keeping viewers more engaged. The B-roll footage is sourced from a built-in royalty-free library, and you don't need to upload anything yourself. Everything is suggested and placed based on what you're saying. It's AI-assisted, but you stay in control. If you don't like a specific insert, you can simply remove it or swap it for something else. The goal is to make your video feel more dynamic without the hassle of searching, downloading, and aligning clips manually. Now, let's move on to Magic Zoom. This feature simulates camera movement by dynamically zooming in and out during your video. It's a subtle but powerful tool that adds motion to static shots. Especially if you're recording with a single camera setup, Magic Zoom helps avoid that flat or static feel. The AI zooms in on key points, usually when you're making an important statement, and zooms back out for balance. The result feels like multi-camera editing, even if you only recorded with one device. And because it's automated, you don't need to keyframe or manually animate anything. You can adjust the zoom intensity if you want a more gentle or dramatic effect, and you can turn it on or off for specific sections if needed. When combined, Magic B-Roll and Magic Zoom create videos that feel edited by a pro even when you're working solo. These tools are especially valuable for creators who want to increase watch time and engagement without adding hours to their workflow. Once your video is trimmed, styled, and captioned, the last step is to fine-tune the final details, and that's where Submagic's color, brand, sound, and cover settings come into play. Let's start with color. This tab allows you to customize the overall color treatment of your captions and on-screen elements. You can choose from predefined palettes or create your own, adjusting font colors, highlights, background tones, and more so your content aligns with your personal or brand aesthetic. Next up is brand. This section is all about consistency. You can upload your logo, define your brand colors, and even set default fonts or styles. If you regularly publish videos under the same visual identity, this saves time and ensures every clip matches your look whether you're an individual creator or part of a team. Moving on to sound here, you can enable or disable automatically suggested sound effects that are added to emphasize certain words or moments in the video. Submagic uses AI to detect emphasis points. For example, a phrase like boom might come with a subtle punch sound or a whoosh. You can preview and toggle these effects individually. This is especially useful when you want to add energy and rhythm to your edits without overdoing it. Finally, the Cover tab lets you create a custom thumbnail or intro frame for your video. You can add a headline, highlight a key quote, or simply choose a compelling still from the footage. On platforms like YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, this can improve click-through and make your content stand out in the feed. These 4 finishing touches, color, brand, sound, and cover, help turn a good video into a great one. They're quick to set up, but they give your content a polished, professional edge that viewers notice. Once you're happy with the final preview, you're ready to export and publish. Once your video is fully styled and finalized, the last step is to export, and Submagic makes this process fast and straightforward. In the export view, you'll see a few key settings. First, you can choose your aspect ratio, whether it's 9:16 for TikTok and Reels, 1 for Instagram feed posts, or other supported formats. The platform automatically adjusts visual elements to fit the frame. Next, you can select the resolution standard is 1008 tip, which is optimal for most platforms. If you've set up a branded watermark or logo earlier in the workflow, you can choose to include or hide it here. This helps maintain consistency across your videos. Once everything looks good, just click Export, and Submagic will render the video with all your chosen elements. subtitles, effects, B-roll, zooms, and audio enhancements fully embedded and ready to publish. The export usually takes a few minutes, depending on video length. When it's ready, you'll get a download link directly in the interface, along with the option to review before sharing. From there, you can post to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or repurpose it anywhere else. Choosing the right plan can make or break your workflow, especially when you're publishing content consistently. Whether you're just testing the waters with short-form video or scaling production across platforms, Submagic offers a plan that meets you where you are and grows with you. In the next few minutes, I'll break down the core strengths and limitations of each plan so you can pick the one that fits your needs, not just your budget. Let's start with the starter plan. It's ideal for creators who are publishing occasionally or just getting started. You get essential tools like auto captions, free B-roll, and clean 1080p exports, but you're limited to 15 videos per month and fewer customization options. If you're testing the waters or building your workflow, this plan gets you in the door with everything you need to create solid short-form videos. Next is the Pro plan, and this is where things really open up. With up to 40 videos per month, animated captions, custom templates, magic B-roll, AI-powered silence and bad take removal, and even global caption translation, it's built for creators who want automation without sacrificing quality. It's the best balance of volume, features, and price, and the sweet spot for most solo creators or small teams producing weekly content. Finally, the business plan is designed for teams that produce content at scale. You get up to 100 videos per user, full 4K exports at 60 FPS, advanced branding tools, and priority rendering. If you have a team, a brand, or just high output needs, this is the plan that ensures you can deliver consistently at pro-level quality. And for larger organizations, there's also a custom enterprise solution tailored to fit any volume or workflow you need. Whichever plan you go with, Submagic is designed to help you create faster, publish smarter, and stay focused on your message, not your editing timeline. And to make your first step even easier, use the code START10 at checkout to get 10% off your subscription. The sooner you automate the busy work, the sooner you can get back to creating. Let's make something great.